English Inspired. Grammar for Beginners. Today, we're looking at the present simple tense, when we use it and how we use it. We use the present simple tense to talk about habits, which are things we do regularly. For example, I play football on Fridays. We also use the present simple for facts, which are things that are always true. For example, I teach English. Now, how do we make a sentence? Most sentences usually have three things. A subject, which is the person or thing that comes before the verb. The subject is usually the thing that does the action. A verb, which is a word that shows action. And an object, which is the person or thing that comes after the verb. The object is usually the thing that receives the action. Here, take a screenshot of this summary. Let's look at that with our examples from earlier. In the first sentence, I play football on Fridays. I is the subject. It's the person or thing that comes before the verb. Play is the verb. It's the word that shows action. And football is the object of the sentence. It's the thing that comes after the verb and receives the action. So, our first example had a subject, a verb, and an object, which is exactly what we want in our sentences. In the second example, I is the subject, teach is the verb, and English is the object. Now let's test ourselves. Are these full sentences? Think about it for a few seconds, and then we'll discuss each one. Okay, let's look at number 1. In this sentence, I is the subject, eat is the verb, and sandwiches is the object. So, we have a full sentence. What about number 2? Is number 2 a full sentence? It's not. What's missing? It's missing an object. If we added an object after the verb, it would be a full sentence. What about number 3? Is number 3 a full sentence? No, it's not. What's missing this time? It's the subject that's missing. So, if we want a full sentence, we add a subject. And lastly, is number 4 a full sentence? Yes, it is. It has a subject, a verb, and an object. So, to recap, we use the present simple tense to talk about habits and facts. And our sentences should have a subject, a verb, and an object. Next time, we'll look at the different rules for using he, she, and it in our sentences. If you'd like more grammar lessons and other tips to improve your English, visit our channel. And don't forget to like and subscribe.